in my training, in my strategy, and I respond. I will answer always because I'm a professional. I don't care, but this is something that doesn't stick in my mind. I just ask what I think, and that's it. I don't stop too much to complain and be blah, blah. And actually, about my age, I feel better than ever, so that doesn't really bother me. Then he asked about the music, if I'm gonna do my intro, my walkout with the same music, with Linkin Park, Numb. And I said, yeah, that I like, I like the music, I like the band. And then I said, unfortunately, what happens to Chester was something that people sometimes, it's too late, they realize too late that, just money and fame is not enough. And they get depressed, and that's common. That's why, when I fight here, I fight because I love to be here, and not, I'm not just talking about money and fame, because I know that's not the most important. It is important, but it's not, it's like number 10 or something like that.
Demian, just as an observer of the sport, what do you think of the main event on Saturday? Do you think Jones wins again, or do you think Cormier?
Yeah, I just said now that I don't give predictions anymore because I don't want to have troubles. I like both. John is always a great guy to me. Since the first time I met him back in 2010, right after I fight Anderson, we gave an interview together with AJ also, Anthony Johnson, here in LA, and he was such a nice guy, and he always a nice guy to me. And this year, I have big friends there, like Leandro Vieira, his jiu-jitsu coach, was my roommate back in 2000 when he was like 15 years old. His brother is one of my teachers in jiu-jitsu, Leonardo Vieira, as he's the best man in my wedding party, 15 years ago. And so I hate to give predictions because because we are so inside there. We are with everybody. We have history with everybody. That's what I don't like.
Do you expect it to be a good fight?
Oh, that's for sure. That's good fight will be for sure. I'm no doubt about that. John is a while without fighting, but at the same time he won the last fight. So who knows what is gonna happen? I'm sure nobody really knows 100%. It's something that will be decided. In a very small difference.
Demian, on Saturday we could have two Brazilian champions again. What would you think that would mean for the country and Brazil as a whole?
I think that will mean the MMA and especially UFC getting back more on media. In Brazil, MMA, especially UFC, is in a mainstream media, and Chris and I and Nogueira and Anderson and Shogun, we did in our lives, the last 6 or 7 years, the biggest shows in Brazil on TV, like everything that sometimes it's hard to explain here in the United States, but everything like the top TVs in Brazil, all the top shows will be in all these shows, and I just felt the last year start to drop a little bit the interest for MMA and the UFC, and I think one of the reasons is the lack of Brazilian champions and renovation, new people coming. So I hope we get the belt and we bring back this to Brazil because it's so strong in our culture that I want that to keep strong. Thank you.